Hello everyone, long time no see. I know I said after Iceland I was going to make more of an effort to do videos more regularly, and then it all just went horribly wrong. Well, maybe not horribly wrong, seems a bit dramatic. I just got out of sync after Iceland. Darren changed his job. He was going on to shifts where he was doing days and nights, and then I couldn't edit because he was asleep in the room. My desk with my computer is in my room, so I couldn't edit anything, and it sort of threw everything while he was adjusting to his new job and the new patterns of doing nights again, which he's not done in like years. And then just as we were getting a handle on it a couple of weeks before Christmas, my father passed away, which was unexpected. He had gone in for an aortic aneurysm repair, and it didn't go well. He had the operation itself seemed to go fine, but he had some complications afterwards. And we went to like the ICU and we hung around, and they were working really hard. Like, the hospital was so good. They worked really hard, and they did come in to say that they didn't think he was going to make it. So they were just gonna get him sort of more stable so we could go in and say goodbye and see him and stuff. And unfortunately they didn't come back for quite a while. And then when they did, they'd said that every time they could get him vaguely stable, it would go wrong. And unfortunately he'd gone into cardiac arrest again, and they couldn't revive him, and that he'd passed away. So that sucked. 2019 was a gigantic pile of poo. Like, the whole year was crap, and I was really, I don't think there's some magical barrier between 2 years. Like, I don't think, like, come the strike of midnight on 2019, so come 2020, magically everything changes, and this year is going to be my year, whoop-de-doo. I don't believe in that, and it's still not been particularly great since, like, my nan's sick, and it's just poop. But according to Facebook, this is the thing, according to Facebook, I'm going to come into a lot of money on the 15th of January. So not tomorrow, the next day. And there's a Euro Millions mega rollover jackpot tomorrow. And I won't find out until Wednesday that I'm a multimillionaire. But obviously that is what's going to happen because Facebook said so. And Facebook is like never wrong. So I've got that to look forward to. So I will let you know if I get an email that says, news about your ticket. I'm so going to film myself opening it to show you my possible win of £2.40. But I'm coming into a lot of money, lots of money. So clearly you're a Millions jackpot win. Anyway, that whole thing threw me, and I don't do emotions, so I'm trying not to get like upset because it doesn't help. But yeah, it just sucked. It sucked. We didn't expect him to pass away, and my head's all over the place, and I've been more sort of wobbly for the last couple of days, if I'm honest. Like yesterday, I was really wobbly yesterday, but I think that's part and parcel of grief. I've got some amazing friends, and my family's brilliant. My husband is just brilliant, and my kids are brilliant, and Darren actually turned 40. Just going to rub that in. And if you are on my Instagram, I am posting more regularly on there, so if you're interested in what's going on in life, I'm very honest and open, and for the most part, so that will be on Instagram, which is Lisa Lum, Autism Mum. But I decorate the room when he was at work, because he starts work at 6 a.m. and he finishes at 6 p.m. when he's on day shifts, or he starts at 6 p.m. like tonight. He's starting at 6 p.m. and he'll finish tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And I like had the whole room like done with 40s everywhere, just to point out how old he is, because it made me happy. He did enjoy it though, he did. I wanted him to feel loved, because he's been an exceptional help to me in the last few weeks, and I'm really, really grateful to him. So that was nice, and I've seen my family more, which is actually oddly nice. I mean, it's under sad circumstances, but it doesn't change the fact that it's actually really nice to sort of reconnect in a bit. We went up to see my nans, my mum, my sister and I, we all went up to Norfolk, and that was really nice to spend time with them, even if it was sort of, I might just not share that bit. Anyway, so yeah, it's not been great, but I'm going to try and do a couple of videos, because I have got videos promised. I've got like a review video on some weighted blankets, like autism stuff, and it's so good. I really want to get that video out soon. And some other bits. I'm just a bit all over the place. I do feel like I'm going to feel better after his funeral. We haven't had that yet, and that might shock people outside of the UK. Like, I know my friend, bless her cotton socks, I feel awful for her, but her mum passed away on the Thursday a couple of weeks ago, and by Sunday they'd had her funeral. And that just amazes me because it's been a month now and we still haven't laid my father to rest. But it is what it is. But I find doing these videos cathartic, so I wanted to come on here and talk because I said I've been a bit wobbly. But you can probably tell I'm a little bit all over the place, so I am going to get off because I'm not making any sense. I've been talking for over 5 minutes and nobody needs to listen to me talk for 5 minutes about nothingness. But I do hope everyone is okay and that life is all right. And my heart goes out to everyone in Australia and Tasmania. I know a few of my subscribers do hail from that side of the globe. And honestly, if you need to vent or anything, I'm here. I will listen as much as I can. I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine how horrific it must be for you all. Oh God, it's heartbreaking. And I really hope that the world comes together and raises a lot more money for everyone in Australia than they did the Notre Dame, although that was worth saving. It does floor me a little bit that it's not as openly spoken about, or it's not as seems to have gained as much support in media wise, I suppose, that other things have. But I'm going to get off because I'm talking for way too long. Take care. I hope everyone's good. I've said that. See, this is what I mean. This is why I didn't do videos for a while, because I just can't seem to make any sense. But I'm going to shut up and go now, and I'll speak to you all soon.